Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Rimworld. So, last episode we picked our character. This is a jungle kid, +2 melee, cooking, and animal, -2 intellect, and aromatherapist, -3 shooting, melee, +4 cooking, and plants, +4 medical. So, let's start. So, what I like to do with my first okay, so let's go through the story. Goes, it was supposed to be a minor surgery, just an hour under anesthetic. You felt totally safe. Now you've awoken inside a drop pod, punching through the atmosphere of a distant rim world. Aside from a slick of mysterious goo all over your body, you're totally naked, with no preparation, no supplies, and no tools. Can you survive? Here we go. So, as soon as this guy shows up, what I like to do, first of all, is to mark all the vents. See, these are useful. These are useful. All these thermal vents, they provide power. They're my big source of power. Oops. Okay, here we go. They're a major source of power for this game. And so there's a bunch here. So I look for these first, and there's usually 5 in the map. I don't remember if there ever was more, but 5. You're guaranteed to get 5 in the map. That's my understanding. So, I think we just found all 5. Yeah, and they are not too scattered. Not too scattered at all. Especially, this is especially good right here. So, this is fertile soil, and I think I would like to build my base here, because it's all fertile soil. So this is all steel. So this is compact steel. Okay, let me undo that little spot there. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, and this you might want to skip this, is because what I tend to do at the beginning of a game is to plan everything, plot out how I'm gonna build my base, and that might be a little bit long. So first of all, the location of the base, I really like this location right here because of the proximity of the large amount of fertile soil and the 2 thermal vents. The thing is, however, there are puddles of water here. This is a rough marble. Okay, rough marble. Okay, I thought it was water. If it's water, it's difficult to deal with if it's water. Now, if I build here, I can access these 2 fertile patches, right? How about if I build here? If I build here, I can access this. So I think I'm still gonna go here because this patch looks the most promising. So first of all, I'm gonna go make a box of 13 by 13 around. Right? This is 13. Okay, so let's see, 13 by 13. I think that should work. 13 by 13. So the reason why I'm going 13 by 13 is because this is sun lamp. The sun lamp will only cover 11 by 11 minus the edges, the little corners, minus the corners. And the sun lamp will allow you to grow indoors, grow plants indoors. So let's say you're experiencing something bad, like wintertime came, or you have a cold snap, or you have an event, just a bad event that makes the environment outside bad for growing. You can grow here instead. Now I'm kind of curious where I would do my base. So this is, I want to use all of this farmland, but this here middle kind of hard to use. But at the same time, like, so how do I not waste this? And how do I not waste this? I mean, where would I put my... So here's the let's make another one, because if you get all of these and they're close enough so that you can probably get them all, you can easily have two of these enclosed farming areas, and so we don't want to waste a lot of this fertile soil. So what we can do is we want this, right? 1, 2, something like this, right? Okay, so is this 13? No, this is 13. So this is 13. This will do. So we can do this. We can do it like this. And we're gonna waste a little bit. Now if I build here, I could end up wasting some of this. But I think I'm gonna build here. This makes more sense. So this is going to be my... I need something 15 by 15. This is going to be my refrigerator. Yeah, 15 by 15. So 15 by 15, and 15 by 15 is pretty cool. Now what am I gonna do? So these can be connected directly to this thing, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so now we're gonna build the main building. The main building. How am I gonna do the main building? This will be the building we use for the workshop or the entertainment recreation center or whatever. So I generally like to go with a structure that's about 13 wide and like 27 or so long. Something around there. Something around there. So this is 13. And then we can go here. So 28 is okay, because what's going to happen is I'm going to build around here. I'm going to make thick walls for my refrigerator, and the door to this place will be here, right? And the door to this place will be here. Something like that. So we now have this, and we need this doorway here. To access this piece of this patch of land, and it might be good to be here, because that way you can access this here. So let's do this. So that's going to be another doorway, and then we're going to do with something new I saw online that was kind of cool, is to just put the cooler units in the middle, because there's going to be if you do build a building 15 by 15, there should be one little spot in the middle of the roof spot that's empty, and you can build like 4 cooling units right here. And then this here, we can build a cable. I think it would be better if we avoid this land, so we might do a power cable wrap around this fertile soil, which I might use. Now we were going to build this, but would it be a good idea to do it like this? Because all of this will probably be mined out. So what I want to know is, can I use this? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13's right here. So like this. This might be possible, because this will be empty anyways, right? And that will allow me to have a doorway here. A doorway I can use to not a doorway, but if I did this, where would I put my housing or my or my hospital? And I also need a kitchen. So I think we could move back in, move back out. We move back out. In fact, we might want to do it by this edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like this. Something like this. Oh, did I mess up? Yep. So like this. Something like this could be it, and then we can put the kitchen, I think, should be here. Kitchen. So I'm gonna put like but the kitchen doesn't need to be like here. It could be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So I can put like the stove here, the butcher's table here, and either another stove or something else here. So this is how I usually like to build my kitchens, like this size right here. Now that's the kitchen, and then I like to build my housing, my hospitals over here. So for my hospitals, I like it to be maybe like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Okay, so something like this. So 1, 2, 3. I think this would be my hospital, and then the housing can be over here, and the housing, I think I can make it narrower, right? Should I shift this over here to take advantage of these blocks? That's kind of like, I don't know how deep this goes. And this doesn't have to be this narrow, so yeah, I don't know. So this doesn't have to be this wide. It could be 1. So this one, I think it's nice to have a wide hallway, so I can put like a cabinet here or a shelf here full of medicine. So, but for housing, we can do this. See. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a room, right? This is 4 by 4. 4 by 4. So I like to build it like this. So I have 6 rooms. I like them sticking one next to each other so that they can share resources like air conditioning or heater. So I usually have 1 air conditioner and 1 heater for 3 rooms, and then we can go from here. And this is and then this can be storage, and then this can be farms. This can be farmland. This will be farmland, of course. But okay, this will be storage. So let's go with storage. Storage quickly. We don't want to use any of that. So is that fertile soil? That is rich soil. Maybe I'll go 1 step further. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, 13 is pretty good. What I like is I go with a 13 by 13. And then usually I find a single 13 by 13 plus a (15 by 15) is enough. That should be enough, I think. 27 by 27. So last time that was a little much in terms of room. So this time what's going to happen is I'm going to shave 2 off of it, and instead what this is going to be is going to be lab. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the lab. And if this is going to be the lab, then this will be the doorway. This will be a doorway this way. Anyways, that's going too far. That's playing it a little much, isn't it? So, okay, so first of all, we're gonna build like a wooden thing, and before we do that, we have to establish which is going to be farmland. This is the farmland, I think. Or this is the farm. This is the farm. This is the farm. Okay, this will be the farm. Is that rough soil or is that okay? So I planned out the entire base. So now I'm gonna actually start playing. But I think this is a little too long already. So we're gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. See you next time.